Brown, man, Harrison Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Yo, what's going on after the fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the up-and-coming, rising welterweight Philly boy out of Jaron Boots Ennis. You know, he's a monster, he's a beast. Taking on the former world championship contender and Thomas Delorme. Now, this here, yo, is a fight that I'm not mad at because I said Boots need one of these kind of fights, right? I said either Thomas Delorme, Jose Cito Lopez, somewhere of that caliber, to see if they can push Boots, you know, to get him ready for a world championship fight. You know, Thomas Delorme is a fighter that been in there with Turnbull Crawford. He been in there with Jesse Vargas, put Jesse Vargas down. You know, he been in there with good scrappers, and he's scrappy himself. He's coming to fight. He go test you. You know what I'm saying? He go test you. This is arguably the biggest name on Boots' resume. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people look at Thomas Delorme and be like, oh, well, he ain't the top this, he ain't the top. You know, Thomas can fight. You feel me? I had the pleasure of interviewing Thomas Delorme. Real cool dude, man. I like him a lot. I'm a fan of his. I've been a fan of his since he came out with Miguel Cotto. He was up under Miguel Cotto Promotions. You know, they were trying to promote him as the next big Puerto Rican thing. You know, it just didn't pan out for him in that sense. But nonetheless, he's still banging his ass off. He's still sticking around, you know, and he get himself in shape to push these up-and-coming fighters like Jaron Boots Ennis, you know. Now, looking at this fight, yo, you know, it's going down December the 19th. Shouts out to Miss Boxing Baby. She did a good interview with Jaron Boots Ennis. She was in the gym with me. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Miss Boxing Baby on YouTube, man. This woman works her ass off. She works her ass off, dog, and she don't get the recognition that she deserves. But yeah, she was in the gym with Jaron, man. He said he wanted to make a bigger statement than what he made his last fight. He said after this fight, this gonna be the fight that push him and you know, get him to the next level to where he need to be. You know, and this is that fight that can push him, dog. You know what I mean? This is a hell of a fight. You feel me? These the fights that Boots gonna have to take on to get up there to that extra line class. You know, cause the competition he's been taking on, it ain't been that tough. You know what I mean? It's okay, but it ain't nothing to push him. You know, he's supposed to do what he do to those caliber opponents. Now with these kind of opponents like Thomas Delorme, the ones that's coming in that's former title contenders, you know, that was on the verge of becoming something special but can hold their own. These are the type of fighters you need to fight to get you ready, dog. You know what I mean? And not saying Boots can't go out here and smoke Thomas Delorme ass, he can't knock him out. But at the end of the day, it's still to make a bigger statement on somebody we know that been in there with top class than people that you're supposed to do it to. You know what I mean? Now, Jaron Boots Ennis, we all know in the welterweight division, dog. You know, he's 26-0, if I'm not mistaken, 27-0, somewhere around that. I know Earl had one more fight to him or something like that. But you know, they want to get him in that realm with the Earl Spencers and the Sean Porters and the Turnbull Crawfords and the Danny Garcias, trying to get him up there so he can get one of them big fights, because people really is saying Boots is the next big superstar at the welterweight division, and that's a possibility. You feel me? That is a possibility because the kid is talented as hell. Talented as hell. He's got power. He got speed, good footwork, a good mover. But we got to see if it's the truth when he get challenged with the real competition. You know what I mean? When you take on the real competition, then we'll see where you at. You know? But I'm not going to lie. Boots look like the real deal, fam. He looks like the real deal. You know, he been saying things like he'll walk through Earl Spence like wet tissue. He's saying he got more skills and this and that than Turnbull Crawford. He'll whip Turnbull Crawford ass. You know, so he been calling out the top of the top. You know what I mean? So that shows you the heart in him. Shows you he's not backing down from nothing. He ready for everything. You know what I mean? Sean Porter said he is not looking to get into the ring with this young lion. You know what I'm saying? So he knows something that we don't know. You feel me? He said, I'm not even looking to get into the ring with Boots. You dig? People looking at Boots, like when Earl Spence was coming up, you know, everybody looked at him with everything to gain and nothing to lose. Like they don't get nothing from him. You know what I mean? Well, I reverse that. For them is everything to lose and nothing to gain. But for Boots is everything to gain with nothing to lose. Because, you know, he haven't really done nothing in the sport for to their eyesight to where they can benefit off of. You know what I'm saying? He's not really bringing the money to the table yet. You know, the big crowds are not there yet. So for them, it's like it's taking a step back and it's giving a kid an opportunity that probably got the potential to beat their ass and put him on top. You know what I'm saying? But if they win, all they go get is, you know, you beat an up and coming fighter, you caught him early, and it's really no recognition there, and there's really no money there. So it's very understandable. You know, from the top dogs, you know, they way of saying the things from they I can't even get the goddamn word out, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. So when you look at it that way, I can see why. You know, I can see why. But Boots, he working his way up the ladder, man. He working his way up the ladder, and all you gotta do is continue to work, put the hard work in, continue to win, continue to look impressive inside the ring, grow your fan base, and the tables will turn. I repeat, the tables will turn. Earl Spence showed you that. Stay down, stay humble, stay grounded, know what you want, go get what you want. Don't let nothing stop you. You feel me? If a bump hit the road, just come on and roll over that motherfucker and keep it moving. You feel me? So when Boots get into the ring with this dude Thomas Delorme on December the 19th, he got to make a statement. You know what I'm saying? He got to make a statement. You feel me? Because if you go in there, you knock Thomas Delorme the fuck out, you gonna raise some eyebrows. And I'm saying eyebrows ain't already raised, but you gonna raise some eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? And then you from there, you can go on and fight somebody that to put yourself in position for a mandatory. You know what I mean? You get Thomas Delorme out the way. You got Jamal James right there. You got Ray Robinson right there. You got Ugas right there. You got people that's in position that you can take their position. You feel me? People that's in position, you can take their position and switch spots with them, and you start getting yourself in these rankings. You know what I'm saying? And Boots, he ain't that far away. He ain't that far away. 2 more wins away. You ready. You ready. You know what I'm saying? You get Thomas Delorme out the way, then get a contender out the way. You right there in position, dog. You right there in position. But the thing is, people keep trying to rush him to a Turnbull Crawford and the Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? When them boys are in their prime, these ain't no broke down lions. These ain't no cats on their way out the door. These dudes are real motherfucking animals. You know what I'm saying? And I like Boots heart. Like I say, he ain't backing down from nothing. He want that beef. He want it, but just get it at the right time, bro. You know, don't derail your career, because right now I don't see Boots beating Earl or Bud right now. You know, but he keep working his way up that chart, keep getting better. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, maybe. You know what I mean? We're seeing what Earl Spence said about him when they were saying, oh, Boots said, you know, he got more tricks. Earl said, look, I don't know about tricks and all that, but I know I can fight my ass off. It's a different mentality when you get to the top. It's different. You can see certain shit from outside, but when you get in there, it's totally different, fam. It's totally different. But I'm not going to tell Boots that he shouldn't rush or he can't get there. I'm not the one to tell him that. You feel me? If he put himself in that position, then look, he earned it, dog. He earned it. But him and Thomas Delorme will be a good scrap, fam. It will be a good scrap, and I think Thomas is going to push him. I think Thomas Delorme is going to push Boots, fam. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Could Boots knock him out? Yes, the fuck he can, bro. He's been knocked out before, so that's a fact. But for as me, I want to see how Boots react if he get hit. I want to see how he react with somebody bringing the pressure towards him. When somebody can think with you a little, not on your level, but they can also think in there. You know what I'm saying? Veteran fighters have ways to survive and doing things that'll force your ass to do some shit that you don't like. You know? And sometimes Boots get into the ring and play with his food. I don't want to see him play with his food in the ring. I want to see him go in there, take Thomas Delorme out, destroy his ass if he could. You know, like I say, I'm cool with Thomas Delorme. Had an interview with him. But look, this the fight game. This the fight game. If Boots want to make a statement, you got to go in here and destroy this man. You feel me? Destroy. You dig? Because you the up-and-coming lion, dog. No bumps, no bruises, still in shape. No, you know what I'm saying? Speed, power, you know? And you barking. You barking. You know what I mean? You telling these boys you better than them, so you got to live up to that hype. You know what I mean? Got to live up to that hype, dog. And I'm not saying that he's not. You feel me? But this going to be a good-ass scrap on December the 19th. You know, Boots brothers, they all fought. We know his daddy, his boys, Ennis, his trainer. You know, they got hell of a game plans, hell of a workout regimens and things of that nature. You know what I mean? So Boots, he is the real deal out of Philly, man. I'm talking about he's getting vouched for by everybody. Everybody vouching for Boots, dog. Everybody vouching for him. We seeing the performances in the ring. We seeing him going in there doing this thing, knocking motherfuckers out, not bagging down to none of that shit. You know? I thought it was a little absurd when he said what he said about Earl Spence and Turnbull Crawford, but when you the fighter, when you seeing what you see, you know you got to talk that shit. You got to talk that shit to get in the mix. You feel me? You gotta talk that shit to get in the mix. Boots being shown on Showtime, you know, so he's coming, dog. Everybody see it. Everybody see it. You know what I mean? But I just want to see him against some tougher competition to see if it's true or not. You know what I mean? To see if it's true or not. Because like I say, when you in there with certain opponents you're supposed to do it to, you go look damn good. You go look damn good and the eye test looking good. But we got to see it against stiffer competition. And I think Thomas Delorme is a great fucking fight, man. Go check my fucking videos from back in the days. Not even that far back when I'm talking about Bruce Ennis. I said Thomas Delorme would be a good scrap for him. Jose Cito Lopez would be a good scrap for him because those are the little scrappy fighters that can get in there and bang with you. You know what I mean? I would have liked to see Boots against Jesse Vargas. You see what I'm saying? There's so many fights out there for him to build his name off of and to come up with if they can get him the fights. For him to go in there and match make. But man, I'm looking forward to this dude ride, man. I'm looking forward to his journey. He is the future of the welterweight division. I repeat, he is the future of the welterweight division. Earl got 2 more fights at the division. He going to 154. I don't know if Bud will come up. You know, his biggest fight might be against Terrence Bud Crawford. If Bud still want to stay at 147 pounds to Boots get there. But, you know, we going to see what Boots made of, man. You know what I'm saying? The kid got all the skills in the world. He's very talented. He's, like I say, he's being vouched for by everybody. You know what I mean? And, you know, the eye test don't lie to me. You know, I'm an eye test dude. And what I see in him, I see the truth. I see the truth in him. But I also see the truth in Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford right now, and I see Boots can't beat them. So I want Boots to stay on this path right here, man. Continue doing what you're doing. Build yourself up the right way, and your title shot will come. You young, dog. You're 22, 23 years of age. I ain't saying you don't have to rush, because I know you see these other young bulls doing their thing, getting these millions of dollars, being champions and shit like that. So I ain't telling you not to rush, but just don't try to do it too fast, too fast. Bring yourself up the right way, dog. The titles will be there. You feel me? The titles will be there. I salute Boots. I like this fight. December the 19th is going down. He will put on a spectacular performance, in my opinion. I'm just looking forward to see how quick he can get Thomas Delorme up out of there, because he could. He could, you feel me? But this is a hell of a fight for him. These are the fights that he need. Nice step up. This is by far the biggest name on his resume. Go out there, show up and show out, young man. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, people going to have to respect you. And like I said, dog, the tables will turn. Just keep working hard and putting in the work. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay humble and grounded, dog. And your opportunity will come to be a world champion. You feel me? But shouts out to my dude Thomas Delorme as well for taking the challenge. You did, because this is a hell of a challenge for him. But this is going to be a good fight, man. Everybody tune in December the 19th. Don't miss out on Showtime. Until then, this your boy Monty. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyAmpton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't, just tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know what it is. Big dog status.
I've been gone for a minute. I don't give a fuck about rapping, bro. I'm a street nigga, huh?